How's everyone doing today? My name is Impersonator, bringing you a Domination gameplay on a Ray Ground War using the G11, 105 kills, and 4 deaths. This is not a weird gun gameplay. Obviously, this is very old. This is my best gameplay I've ever gotten on Black Ops. But I'm here today to talk about the bill that might get passed through Congress, and that is Bill s.978. And I don't know too much about the subject, but my friend does, and I brought him on today to do this dual commentary. Why don't you introduce yourself, sir?
What's up, guys? My name's Justin, and so the Bill 9 S.978 is a bill to amend the criminal penalty provisions for criminal infringement of a copyright and for other purposes. So basically, if you show something with a copyright on it more than 10 times, you'll go to jail for about 5 years, and with a fine of at the very minimum 200 or $2,500.
So basically, as far as me as a commentator and other commentators that may be watching and people who might want to get interested in the commentating slash sniping, overall Call of Duty scene on YouTube, how will this affect them if the bill gets passed and if it doesn't get passed? How about you start with if it gets passed, how will this affect us all?
All right, so really, if it gets passed, you have to get direct permission from the company you're doing the commentary, montage, or something like that about.
So
Okay.
you're saying, say I wanted to upload a Black Ops gameplay, I'd have to get direct permission. Say a community manager at Treyarch couldn't just come out and say we don't care. It would have to be like I would have to email someone there or something like of that sort. Are you saying that?
Um, yes, you would have to email either someone from Activision or somebody from Treyarch to get permission for a Call of Duty game.
Yeah, and I've been thinking a lot about that. Direct permission is a key thing, and I've been thinking about snipers and montages and commentaries, and I just think that sniping may be seeing its last days here because you know almost all montage, every montage pretty much has a song or two, maybe three in it, and in order for each of those songs, you would have to get direct permission from the artist, correct?
Yes, you have to get direct permission from the artist, which who no one knows how long that could take if they even get back to you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's going to be very difficult to get hold of the artist, and if you do, it won't be for a while. So I don't know how that is going to, I don't know how that's going to unfold. But do you think that that this bill is going to, based on your facts and what you've been seeing going on as far as people talking about it and uh, generally the people who wanted it passed, do you think it will be passed?
It really depends because it's the House is split right now. Um, well, it's only the first time it was actually even brought up was May 11th, and the first time they actually discussed it widely in Congress was June 30th. So really, we have a long time to go. Usually, they'll take up to 4 or 5 months, and even with that, they start to tack on a bunch of different stupid shit that goes with it. Like because they try to get so much stuff done with one bill. So like let's say they'll add like and also torrenting, you go to jail for like 50 years if you do torrenting also, or like they'll add a bunch of other stuff like if you shoot like if you go hunting you'll be in jail for 5 years or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, I got you. And another thing was, this almost passed my mind. I was about to, ask the last couple questions, and you were telling me that something about the people who hacked PS3. They said they were gonna do some mass hack or
um,
something. Yeah, yeah. Can
yeah,
you?
Lulsec is the main hacking group that hacked PSN, and then they actually like they actually are done now. They all left the group, and so basically there's one more group left that said they're gonna show all fraud, which is Team Anonymous, which is the biggest hacking group by far. I think all the Lulsec guys that quit Lulsec actually joined Team Anonymous. So basically, there's hundreds and hundreds of guys that
And you said that they can already hack into some serious websites and
they've hacked into the CIA website and the FBI website already, and also um, they've also hacked into a couple embassy websites.
wow. So, uh, if this bill passes, what were they threatening to do? Oh,
They're
yeah, yeah,
gonna
no, fraud, completely exposed fraud, for who or?
for basically the government. They're gonna basically almost what WikiLeaks did. If you guys know what
Oh,
WikiLeaks is,
yes, 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 yes. Remember what they did? Yep. So just something like get some classified documents or something like that.
classified documents, show the people what's really going on in Congress and how corrupt it might or might not be.
All right. So does are the people who are does Congress is Congress aware of the hackers and their threat?
Team Anonymous, they knew who Lulsec was. They actually do not. They actually do not know. They actually do not know who the Team Anonymous people are. So, because Team Anonymous is a bunch of different people, and they won't be able to find them. And the way they won't be able to find them is because they're working off a cloud, so it's untraceable virtually.
Okay, and yeah, I asked what I'm saying do they know not do they know who they are, but do they know of the threat? Do they know that they've been, you know,
I'm not sure if they know yet, but if they don't know, they will know within probably a little while.
and do you think that'll cause a big mood swing as far as
No,
the
not no. They don't really. They don't. The people that only really care about hackers now is Iran because those some hackers hack the nuclear facilities in Iran. So the only people that are really the only government that's really even worried about hackers is other than Japan is Iran.
All
So
right. So, do you think that we'll be seeing like a drastic change? Do you think that if the bill passes, do you think that there'll be a huge change in YouTube and any of those other websites that Call of Duty is uploaded to? And
yeah, I think. Oh yeah. Also, that's I just remembered. Also, coverage of E3, MLG tournaments, all the stuff like that will be completely taken off the internet. You cannot watch any of that stuff anymore if this does pass. And if this does pass, most likely it'll be like 85% of YouTube will be taken down.
well, so pretty much what you're saying is, us commentators and us Call of Duty uploaders may be seeing our last couple commentating days. May be seeing them.
Yeah, it's possible. It's really possible. We'll see how many people are opposed to the bill. They haven't really shown the opposers of the bill. They've only shown the supporters, which is the key people who are really pushing to get this is Hollywood. The main people that are pushing really hard to get this bill passed is Hollywood.
And why are they? Why?
Because basically, because they don't want their TV shows or their movies. The gaming community hasn't really came out. They're starting to come out right now and say they're voicing their opinions right now, like we are. But the movie and movies and TV show industry is really pushing for this bill to be passed.
Yeah, all right, I see. And I'm pretty sure that they have more push than a lot of people on the planet. So that isn't looking too good, and for my sake and for our commentator's sake. But uh, something else. Do you? Oh yeah. When will a bill, if it passes, when will it take, like, when will all this start coming into play? When will,
They,
us be needing.
they probably will start voting on it. They'll probably start voting on it within the Congress will start voting on it within probably maybe this year, early next year, and then the Senate has to vote on it, which takes around 5 months, and the president has to sign it. If he doesn't sign it, then it goes back to Senate and Congress, which virtually it could take up to a year and a half to 2 years. So you really have a long time if it passes, but it could be going into effect if it does pass with as early as a year to a year and a half.
So when it passes, so you're saying if it passes in a year and a half to 2 years, then everything will take effect a year and a half to 2 years after that, or it takes effect immediately.
It'll be taking effect that following like year.
Oh, okay, okay. So not too long after. All right, I got you. And what are your thoughts? What are your opinions on the bill? Should it, for the sake of Hollywood and for the sake of people who upload gameplay and download songs, do you think it should pass?
I mean, I really don't know, but the thing that I really think they need to see like because at its current form they don't know what they're doing to a bunch of different like torrenting should cause a penalty. You should have a penalty for torrenting music and stuff like that. Also, what I think about torrenting music is that really if someone torrents your music, they should actually be like glad because it all balances out because you're gonna eventually go to their concert if you really like their music or something like that, and you're gonna end up getting the money from them
Yeah,
either way.
yeah, I got you. So thank you for sitting down with us today, Justin. That is it. I apologize, guys. Justin, thank you. You're very intelligent
Of
on the
course.
subject. And guys, please give a thumbs up. You can always contact me through private message. I'll talk to you guys later.